So let's just move on further and see some of the problems that are again related with the Euclids, axioms, postulates, definitions, or so goes on. So let us suppose we are talking about the question number 1, which says that which of the following statements are true and which are false, and give reasons for it. So let us suppose we are talking about the very first statement, which says only one line can pass through a single point. So let us suppose if I am talking about the very first part, it says only one line can pass through a single point. Let us suppose if I am taking this particular point, let us suppose I am calling it as P. So as per the statement, it says only one line can pass through a single point. So if I am drawing a line that can pass through this particular point, let us suppose if I am drawing this particular line. So is this the only line that can pass through this particular point? Obviously the answer is no. Obviously the answer is no, because I can draw infinitely many lines. Let us suppose if I am drawing this particular line, I can draw this line as well. I can draw this line as well. Moreover, I can draw this line as well. And in the same way, I can draw this line, I can draw this line, and so goes on. It means that I can draw infinite number of lines, infinite number of lines that can pass through this particular point. Hence, it means that the very first statement is actually false. It is false. Why so? Because we have seen over here that from a particular point we can draw infinitely many lines. Now let's just talk about the second part. The second part says that a terminated line. What is the meaning of terminated line nowadays? We are talking about a line segment. So let us suppose if I'm talking about a terminated line, which is actually a line segment. Let us suppose if I'm calling it as A, I'm calling it as B. It says a terminated line can be produced indefinitely on both the sides. It can be produced on an indefinite manner. So obviously I can produce it in an indefinite manner on both the sides. So yes, the answer for the second part is nothing but true. This is nothing but a true statement, because we can definitely extend this particular line segment onto both sides in an indefinite manner. So the answer for the second part is nothing but true, that the statement is true. I hope the question number 1 is all clear to you.